Welcome back to another Books to Riches deep dive.
You got it.
Today we're doing something a little different. We're diving into our own blog content.
Oh, interesting.
Specifically, a post on AI money-making strategies for 2025.
Sounds pretty meta.
Yeah, it's like taking a meta journey into the future of earning.
I like it.
So what I find fascinating about this topic is that it's not just about the tech itself.
Right.
It's about how AI is unlocking all these new income streams.
You're telling me.
Regardless of what your background is. Like, think of it like the gold rush.
Oh, yeah.
But instead of digging for gold,
Uh-huh.
we're using AI to, unearth opportunities.
Yeah, for sure.
So in our blog post, we outlined 15 of these strategies.
Okay.
And I'll admit, when I first saw the list,
Yeah.
it was a bit overwhelming.
I hear ya.
But then I started to see these interesting patterns. And, that's a key point here.
It is.
It's so easy to get lost in all the hype,
All right, yeah.
But when you step back and look at the bigger picture, you start to see how AI is impacting all these different areas of work and skill sets.
Exactly.
So instead of just listing these 15 strategies,
Right.
let's try to group them thematically. Does that sound good?
Perfect.
Okay, so first up,
Yeah.
let's talk about the creative types.
Okay, yeah, this is where it gets exciting.
This is where AI is really starting to shine.
It really is.
AI-powered tools are making it possible
Totally.
for almost anyone to create professional quality stuff.
I know, it's wild, right?
Photos, music, even digital art.
Yeah.
It's mind-blowing. Imagine generating a custom music track
Oh, wow.
with a tool like AI-VA,
I know.
or creating these stunning visuals with Dolly.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Right.
These tools used to be so exclusive,
Yeah.
only for industry professionals.
Totally.
But now they're available to everyone.
And that's a game changer, for sure.
It's like democratizing creativity in such a powerful way.
It is. It really is.
It means more people can express themselves artistically,
Yeah.
and also opens up new income opportunities.
You got it.
So, for example, someone with a good eye for design could use AI-powered photo editing tools
Uh-huh.
and offer their services to businesses.
Like freelance, right?
Exactly, freelancing.
Yeah.
And it's not just about individual creators either.
No.
Companies are realizing the power of AI too,
Absolutely.
for things like marketing and content creation.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Our blog post talks about how businesses are using AI to do things like optimize ad campaigns,
Yeah.
manage their social media,
Yeah.
even write website copy.
It's pretty incredible.
That's a huge shift.
Because
These used to require specialized teams.
Totally.
But now AI is making it so much more efficient.
And accessible.
Right, and accessible.
To anyone, basically.
So for those who can master these AI-powered tools, there's a lot of potential
Huge potential.
to offer valuable services to businesses.
Right,
So
yeah.
you've got opportunities for creatives
Yeah.
and for those with marketing savvy. But what about the more tech-inclined folks out there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are there AI strategies for them too?
Definitely. Our blog highlights a few options that are tech-enabled,
Okay.
but surprisingly accessible.
Like what? Give me an example.
Sure. One that stands out to me is building AI chatbots.
Oh, chatbots.
You know those little automated helpers you see on websites?
Yeah.
Well, with AI, you can create chatbots that handle customer service, answer frequently asked questions,
Yeah.
even collect leads for businesses.
So wait,
Yeah.
are you telling me I could build a chatbot
Yeah.
even if I don't know how to code?
Absolutely.
Wow.
There are platforms and tools that make it possible.
Really?
Yeah, you don't need extensive coding knowledge. It's more about understanding the logic and the flow of conversations.
Yeah.
And then using AI to automate those interactions.
That's incredible.
It is.
It's like AI is breaking down barriers
Yeah.
and making these once exclusive skills available to a wider audience.
Exactly.
And it's not just about chatbots either.
No, not at all.
The blog also mentions using AI coding assistants
Right.
to make app development easier,
Yeah.
or even leveraging AI to launch and manage an e-commerce store.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of e-commerce,
Yeah.
I noticed the blog also talks about dropshipping.
Uh-huh.
Is AI changing the game there too?
In a big way, yes.
Wow, how so?
AI-powered tools can now help you identify trending products,
Okay.
automate order fulfillment,
Uh-huh.
even personalize marketing campaigns.
Wow, it sounds like AI is really revolutionizing
It really is
the way we do business online.
completely changing things.
But I'm curious, what about those who are looking for even bigger opportunities? Does the blog touch on anything like that?
It does. For those with an entrepreneurial spirit, the blog highlights the potential of building and selling AI-powered software solutions.
Now, that sounds intriguing.
It is.
What exactly does that entail?
Well, think about it.
Okay.
Businesses are constantly looking for ways to improve efficiency, automate tasks, gain insights from data.
Right.
AI can power software that does all of that.
So someone with the right technical skills could create and sell software that helps businesses harness the power of AI. That's amazing.
It is. And the demand for these kinds of solutions is only going to grow.
You're probably right.
As more businesses realize AI's potential.
Okay, I have to say. Even though this is our own blog.
I know, right?
I am genuinely blown away by all these possibilities.
It's pretty incredible.
And if I'm feeling this way, I can only imagine what our listeners are thinking.
I'm sure they're just as fascinated.
And speaking of our listeners, before we go any further, I want to quickly mention something.
All right.
We poured a lot of heart and soul into this blog post and this episode because we genuinely believe AI has the power to change lives.
It does,
But we need your help to keep this content coming. If you're finding this deep dive valuable, please consider subscribing to our channel.
Yes, please do.
80% of you watching haven't subscribed yet.
It's true.
And your support allows us to keep sharing these insights.
With the world.
With the world, exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you in advance for your support.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, back to our AI exploration.
Let's do it.
We've talked about a lot of different strategies so far.
We have.
But I'm curious, what stands out to you as particularly exciting or promising?
That's a great question.
I know it's kind of broad, but...
No, it's good. I think what's most exciting is how AI is creating opportunities for everyone.
It really is,
Regardless of their background,
And it's not just about replacing jobs.
Right.
It's about augmenting our capabilities and opening up new avenues for creativity. Entrepreneurship, problem solving.
Totally.
Absolutely. AI is a tool.
It is.
And like any tool, it's up to us to use it wisely.
For sure.
And ethically.
Ethically, that's key.
Well said.
Thanks.
Okay, now before we move on to the next set of strategies, I want to quickly touch on something else. The blog highlights.
Okay.
Recommended reading.
Oh, the books.
The books.
Always important.
Books are still an incredible source of knowledge.
I agree.
And inspiration, especially when it comes to AI.
They really are.
And there's one book in particular that I think is really relevant to our discussion today.
All right, what is it?
It's called AI Superpowers.
Okay.
China, Silicon Valley, and the New World Order.
Oh, by Kai-Fu Lee.
Have you read it?
I have. It's fascinating.
What I found particularly interesting is how Lee examines the strengths and weaknesses of both China and the U.S. in the race for AI dominance.
Makes sense.
He argues that each country has these unique advantages. And the future of AI will likely be shaped by collaboration and competition.
I see.
Between these two superpowers.
It makes you think.
And what's interesting is how that ties back to the money-making strategies we've been discussing.
Right.
So whether you're a creative, a business owner, or a tech entrepreneur, understanding this global context of AI is crucial.
I agree.
It helps you see the bigger picture.
You get a wider perspective.
And make more informed decisions about where to focus your efforts.
For sure.
Okay, now I want to hear from you, our listeners.
Yes, chime in.
What's resonated most with you so far?
What are you thinking?
What questions are bubbling up for you?
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Share your thoughts in the comments below.
We love hearing from you.
We really do.
Your insights and questions.
They really do.
Really help shape this conversation.
For sure.
Okay, let's take a quick break.
Sounds good.
And we'll be back in a moment.
Can't wait. Wow, it's amazing to see so many thoughtful comments and questions coming in.
I know, right?
It's clear that our listeners are just as excited about AI as we are.
Absolutely.
And, it's a great reminder.
It is.
That we're all in this together.
We are.
Learning, exploring.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to navigate this new world.
A whole new world.
Speaking of exploring, though.
Yeah.
We've covered a lot of ground already.
We have.
But there's still so much more to unpack.
Oh, definitely.
We've talked about the broad categories of these AI money-making strategies.
Right.
But now let's zoom in a bit.
Okay.
And look at some specific examples.
Let's do it.
Our blog post goes into quite a bit of detail on this.
It does.
And I have to admit,
yeah,
some of these applications are pretty mind-blowing.
Oh, I agree.
One area that really stands out is AI-powered photo editing.
Okay, yeah, we touched on this briefly before.
Right.
But it's definitely worth diving a little deeper.
I think so, too.
I mean, who hasn't struggled with trying to edit a photo and make it look professional?
Right. Exactly.
And that's where AI comes in, right?
That's exactly it.
Tools like Adobe Photoshop with its AI-powered features.
Oh, yeah.
Topaz Photo AI, Luminar Neo. They're all using AI to make this level of photo editing accessible to anyone.
Pretty much, yeah.
So instead of spending hours fiddling with settings,
the filters and
the filters,
yeah,
you can just let AI do the heavy lifting.
It's amazing.
That's incredible.
These tools can enhance images, remove backgrounds, upscale photos to higher resolutions.
That's like magic.
Things that used to require a lot of time and expertise.
It's like having a personal photo editor.
Yeah.
At your fingertips.
That's a great way to put it.
I can see how this would be huge for e-commerce brands.
Oh, absolutely.
Photographers, influencers.
Yep.
Anyone who relies on high-quality visuals.
For sure.
And it's not just about making things look pretty either.
Right.
AI-powered photo editing can save businesses
tons of
time and money.
Yeah.
Think about product photography for an online store.
Okay, yeah.
Instead of hiring a professional photographer for every new product, you could use AI.
And create stunning visuals in-house.
Exactly.
That's a huge advantage.
It is.
And it opens up opportunities for those who are skilled in using these tools.
Right. So someone with a good eye for design and a knack for AI-powered editing could offer their services to businesses.
Exactly.
And individuals.
Freelancing,
Freelancing, exactly.
And, it's not just limited to photos either.
Oh, that's right.
AI is transforming music and audio editing, too.
Yeah, I remember reading in the blog post about tools like AIVA and Moobert.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
That can generate custom music tracks.
I know, it's incredible.
It is. What can you even tell it to do?
You can input certain parameters.
Like what?
Genre, mood, tempo.
Wow.
And the AI will compose a unique piece of music.
No way.
Based on your specifications.
That's amazing.
It really is.
I can see how that would be a game changer.
For sure.
For content creators, musicians.
Podcasters, video producers. Anyone who needs high-quality audio.
Yeah.
Without breaking the bank.
And let's not forget about tools like Descript and Adobe Podcast.
Those are good ones.
Which are using AI to enhance audio editing and transcription.
They're amazing.
These tools can save creators
so much time.
Hours of time and effort.
For real.
It's all about working smarter, not harder.
Couldn't agree more.
And with the creator economy booming like it is, the demand for high-quality audio content
is only going to increase.
It's only going up.
Those who can master these AI-powered tools, they're going to have a definite advantage.
Definitely.
And speaking of content creation, our blog post also dives into the world of AI-generated content for blogs and businesses.
This is where things start to get
interesting.
Really interesting.
Maybe a little controversial.
Right.
Well, it's important to approach this with nuance.
Definitely.
AI-powered writing tools like Jasper, Copy.ai, WriteSonic. They're incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
They can help generate SEO-friendly content quickly and efficiently.
So instead of staring at a blank page for hours, you can use AI to get those creative juices flowing.
Exactly. But it's important to remember AI is a tool, not a replacement for human creativity and expertise.
I agree.
You can't just let it do everything.
I think the key is to use AI. To augment our skills, not to completely replace us.
Absolutely.
Like AI can handle the more tedious aspect.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like generating outlines, researching keywords, even writing first drafts.
Totally.
But it's still up to us humans to add that unique voice and perspective.
Yeah, that human touch.
That storytelling ability.
Exactly.
That makes content truly engaging.
And compelling.
And let's be honest.
Sometimes.
We all need a little help getting started.
I know.
Writer's block is a real thing.
It is.
And AI can be a valuable tool for overcoming those creative hurdles.
That's sure.
Okay, so we've talked about AI-powered photo editing, music and audio creation, content writing. What other exciting applications?
Okay, well, one area that's really capturing people's imaginations is AI-generated art.
Oh, yeah.
and digital products.
I remember seeing some of those mind-blowing images created by AI.
Oh, I know.
It's like something out of a science fiction movie.
It is. It's wild.
Tools like Midjourney, DL, Runway ML, they allow creators
to generate stunning digital artwork.
It's incredible.
Graphics, even NFTs.
I've heard about NFTs, but I have to admit, I'm still a little fuzzy on what they actually are.
Well, in simple terms, an NFT is a unique digital asset that can be bought, sold, and traded online.
So it's like owning a one-of-a-kind piece of digital art.
Exactly. And AI is making it possible to create these unique assets in ways we never imagined.
So imagine being able to create and sell your own AI-generated artwork.
On platforms like Etsy, Redbubble, even OpenSea.
It's a whole new world of creative possibilities.
It really is. And with the rise of the metaverse and digital ownership, the demand for AI-generated art is only going to skyrocket.
It's fascinating to think about how AI is blurring the lines between the physical and digital worlds.
It really is.
And it's not just about art either. AI is being used to create
all sorts of
digital products.
3D models, video game assets,
virtual fashion,
you name it.
It's like AI is unlocking
a whole new dimension
of creativity
and an entrepreneurship.
The possibilities are endless.
They really are.
Okay, before we get too carried away with all this AI awesomeness.
I know, right? It's easy to get lost in it.
It is.
But I think it's crucial to remember AI is a tool.
It is.
A powerful tool, but it's up to us
to
use it responsibly and ethically.
That's a good point.
You know, sometimes I think there's a tendency
to get caught up in the hype.
To get caught up in the hype, exactly.
And forget that AI is only as good
as the humans behind it.
Exactly.
It's our responsibility to guide its development.
Right.
Ensure its fairness.
Yes.
And use it to create a better future.
Yes.
For everyone, not just a select few.
Well said.
Thank you.
Now I think it's time to shift gears a bit.
Okay.
And dive into some of the more business-oriented AI strategies outlined in our blog post.
Sounds good.
Let's explore how AI is transforming industries like
SEO,
online
education,
and e-commerce.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we've seen how AI is shaking things up.
Yes.
For creative folks and tech enthusiasts. But what about
the backbone?
The backbone of the internet, businesses.
That's where things get really interesting.
Yeah.
You see, AI is changing the game for businesses of all sizes and across all industries.
Our blog post dives into a few key areas here.
Yeah.
Like SEO, online education, and e-commerce.
That's right.
Let's start with SEO.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of people still see it as this like mysterious black box.
It used to be, shrouded in secrecy.
But AI is like shedding light on the process.
It is, yeah.
AI-powered tools like Surfer SEO, SEMrush, ClearScope. They're analyzing keywords, identifying content gaps.
Even reverse engineering competitor strategies.
It's kind of wild.
So instead of spending hours trying to figure out the secret SEO formula.
The secret sauce.
Right.
You can let AI do the heavy lifting.
That's pretty amazing.
It is. It's like having an AI-powered SEO expert.
Oh, wow.
Working for you 24/7.
That's incredible.
And that's a game changer for businesses.
Yeah.
Especially small businesses that don't have the resources to hire a full-fledged SEO team.
It really levels the playing field.
It does.
And gives everyone a chance to compete online.
Exactly.
Okay, now let's talk about online education.
Okay.
Because that's another area that's just booming.
It is.
The pandemic really accelerated the growth.
It did.
Of online learning. And AI is playing a key role.
For sure.
In making it more accessible.
Yeah.
And engaging.
More engaging, for sure.
Our blog post mentions tools like
ChatGPT,
Synthesia,
that are using AI to streamline course creation. It's incredible.
Generate lesson plans.
Yeah.
Create interactive content.
That's right.
Basically making online education more scalable and effective.
Imagine being able to create an entire online course in a fraction of the time it used to take.
That's the power of AI.
It is. It frees up educators to focus on what they do best.
Right.
Teaching and mentoring.
It also opens up opportunities.
For sure.
For people who have valuable knowledge to share.
Right.
But maybe don't have the time or the resources to create a traditional course.
Exactly. And let's not forget about the students.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
AI-powered learning platforms
Yeah.
can personalize the learning experience, provide real-time feedback.
It's amazing.
And help students learn at their own pace.
It's like having a personal tutor.
Yeah.
Available 24/7.
Exactly.
And speaking of personalized experiences,
Okay.
AI is also transforming the world of e-commerce.
It is. It's everywhere.
Yeah. AI-powered tools are helping businesses
In so many ways.
personalize product recommendations,
Yeah.
optimize pricing strategies, even provide real-time customer support.
It's all about
incredible.
creating a more seamless
Yeah.
and enjoyable shopping experience.
For the customer.
Exactly.
And for businesses, it's about
increasing sales, building brand loyalty.
Our blog post also talks about
Yeah.
how AI is making dropshipping easier
That's right.
and more accessible.
That's a great example
Yeah.
of how AI is empowering entrepreneurs.
It is.
AI-powered tools can help you find trending products,
Okay.
automate order fulfillment, even create targeted marketing campaigns.
So you don't need a huge budget
Right.
or a warehouse full of inventory
Exactly.
to start a successful e-commerce business.
AI is breaking down barriers,
It's amazing.
making entrepreneurship more accessible than ever before.
So we've covered SEO, online education, e-commerce.
Yep.
What other business-oriented AI strategies?
Well, for those with a bit more technical expertise,
Okay.
the blog dives into developing and selling AI-powered SaaS solutions.
SaaS stands for software as a service, right?
That's right.
Okay.
It's a business model where software is hosted online and accessed by users on a subscription basis.
And AI is powering a whole new generation
It
of
is.
SaaS solutions.
Think about software that can automate tasks,
Okay.
analyze data, provide personalized recommendations.
So many possibilities.
The possibilities are endless.
It is pretty incredible.
Hey, someone with the right skills
Yeah.
could create software that solves real-world problems for businesses
Right.
and then sell it as a SaaS product.
And with businesses constantly seeking ways
Yeah.
to improve efficiency and productivity, the demand for AI-powered SaaS solutions is
Skyrocketing.
skyrocketing.
It's an incredible opportunity
Yeah.
for developers and entrepreneurs.
To create innovative solutions and build successful businesses.
Couldn't agree more.
It's a win-win.
It is.
Businesses get access to these powerful tools that help them grow.
And developers get to create cutting-edge technology.
That makes a real impact.
Exactly.
I have to say, I'm incredibly inspired by all of this.
Me too.
It's clear that AI is not just some futuristic fantasy.
Right.
It's happening right now.
It's happening now.
And it's changing the world.
In profound ways.
So the key takeaway here
Is that AI is a tool.
it is.
And like any tool, it can be used for good or for evil.
It's true.
It's up to us
It is.
to ensure that it's used ethically and responsibly.
To create a better future for everyone.
Absolutely.
Well said. Before we wrap up this deep dive, I want to remind everyone that if you're enjoying this content, please consider subscribing to our channel.
It really helps us out.
Your support allows us to keep exploring these fascinating topics
We love doing these.
and sharing our insights with the world.
Exactly.
We also want to hear from you.
Yeah.
What other AI-related topics would you like us to cover?
Let us know in the comments below.
We read every single one.
We do.
And remember, as we navigate this AI-powered future,
It's important.
it's important to stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly,
stay human.
stay human. That's key.
We're all in this together.
We are.
And by embracing the power of AI while holding on to our values, we can create a brighter future
For everyone.
for ourselves and for generations to come.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us
Yeah, thanks for listening.
on this Books to Riches deep dive.
We appreciate you.
We'll see you next time.